I'm Allison. So I decided to film a get ready with me today. My hair is still wet from the shower. And I actually filmed a tutorial using the one product I wanted to use before, and I realized that, I made a really great look for fall, but it wasn't very springtime. So this look is featuring M.A.C Tan Pigment, and it's just a really natural makeup look, in my opinion. So I have my makeup bag here, and let's get started. The first thing I do when I'm getting ready to do my makeup is I just start by priming. So I have a little EOS lip balm that I'll put on my lips. And then I have my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then to give that a minute to set, I prime my face with Mercier's Radiance Foundation Primer. I have dry skin and oily eyelids, so I actually use another eyeshadow primer, which is M.A.C Painterly Paint Pot, and that seems to do the trick for me for priming my eyes to make my eyeshadow stay all day. Okay. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Maybelline's Color Tattoo in Bad of the Bronze. And I'm going to lay this down all over my eyelid. I should zoom you in. There we go. Getting out a makeup wipe. I always have that with me, so I can wipe off my hands as I go. Now I'm going to take a MAC 224, and today I'm using my Naked Basics palette. This is the original one, and I'm just taking Naked 2 and running that through my crease. Now I'm going to take M.A.C Tan Pigment. This pigment is beautiful. They are really messy to work with, so there's that. I'm just taking a M.A.C, I think this is a 272, but all the 252 I think is what it says. Just like a big brush like that. And I'm just dipping it into the pigment and wiping off the excess. These pigments are so beautiful, but they're so messy. so a great alternative to MAC's Tan Pigment if you don't want to deal with the mess is the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow and Amber Rush. They're pretty much identical. And I'm just going to take a Makeup Geek pencil brush and dip that into the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. And I'm running that along my lower lash line. I'm going to go back into that Naked 2 eyeshadow from the Naked Basics palette. And just run that through my crease again. Kind of at the, edge of where the tan pigment is. Just to even out any lines. Okay, I'm also going to take, this is a small crease brush, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to take Naked 2 on that and run that on my lower lash line as well. Okay, now I'm going to attempt winged liner. Some days this goes really well. Oops. And some days it doesn't. Using a MAC angled brush and just wiping the edges of that off. This is a tedious process and I might cut it out. Because quite frankly, I'm probably in reality not any good at winged liner. It's not easy to do, let me tell you. Okay. I'm kind of the mind frame that if I get it, like, semi-okay, I don't like to mess with it a ton because that's when I start to mess it up. But I have a little, I'm just going to clean up underneath that just a little bit. There's just one little piece that bugged me. Okay. Woo! I'm going to curl my eyelashes and put on my favorite mascara, which is Chanel Volume de Chanel. Alright, today I think I am going to use, sometimes I just use my Mercier mineral powder and real sand, and that's all I'll use for foundation. But today I think I'm gonna bust out my Chanel CC cream. I have not used this in the longest time, so we'll see how it goes here. And I'm just gonna kind of swipe that on my face. This gives a lot of coverage, I think, for a CC cream. And I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and just start working that into my skin. I'm just going to use the viewfinder as a mirror. Okay, I'm going to go in with my M.A.C Pro Longwear Concealer. I use the shade NW15. And same beauty blender to blend that out. I'm going to set my under eyes with Mercier's Secret Brightening Powder. I'm so almost out of this product. I need to order more. And I think I'll just set the rest of my face with my Mercier mineral powder and a Sephora Kabuki brush. I just kind of pat it on and then go back and swirl. I'm going to use my Chanel Brut Natural Sculpting Eyebrow Pencil to fill in my brows. My brows are pretty sparse, so I do, use this pencil every day, but I don't like a really drawn-on look on myself. I guess I've never really tried a super drawn-on look, but I would feel like, I don't know. I wouldn't attempt it because I don't really, know how to do it all that well. I'm going to just take a 217 and some of Foxy from this Naked Basics palette and use that as the brow bone highlight. I don't know if that made a difference at all. Then I'm going to take that in my inner corner. For bronzer, I'm going to use a product that I haven't even hauled yet, but I will haul it at the end of this month. It's chocolate. It's Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil is what it is. I like it for just a little bit lighter of a bronzer. I'm not a big contour girl at all, so just kind of slap it on there. And I'm going to break all the rules, all the makeup rules. I'm going to take Cream Blush by M.A.C. It's Brit. I haven't used this for a long time, and then I pulled this out, and I'm hoping to do a May favorites, and that'll be in it. Spoiler alert, because I have been loving it. But yes, I've already powdered, and I'm putting this on top of a powder. Makeup Rebel right here. And literally we're almost done. I'm just going to put on some lipstick. This is the Pure Color Envy lipstick in the shade Desirable. This really is, you know, a natural, I think pretty daytime appropriate look. Oops, there's the brush hair. Okay, I'm gonna go do my hair, and then I'll be back to show you a final look. Okay guys, here's a finished look. I'll zoom you in for the face. And I hope you enjoyed my little get ready with me. I just used a straightener to put these loose waves through my hair, and that's it. Alright, I'll see you next time guys. Bye.